Hello and welcome. Today we're going to work with three-dimensional models, and here are some notes we're going to take on it. The front of your note paper will look like this. We're going to fold it in half, and we'll have a front view, a side view, and a top view. And the key is to be able to go from a three-dimensional picture to a 2D picture. See, this is just length and width. It doesn't have any height to it, or you can't see that third dimension of how the blocks come out. You also need to be able to go, if I give you a picture like this, you need to take that and match it up to a three-dimensional model. So I'll show you the easiest way to do this. If we're looking at it from the front, you want to pretend like you're standing right here. So if you're hanging out here, right, that's you, and you're looking at it this way, that's your front view. And so the easiest way that I can find to do this is if we pretend instead of it jutting out, it just goes straight down. Okay, it goes straight down on both sides. And then it'll show you how many blocks high it should be. It'll give you these pieces. See, 1, 2, 3 blocks high. And then I would also be able to see this piece coming out over here. Okay? And it would show me that it's 2 blocks long. So if I wanted to draw this shape as in a two-dimensional model, it would look like an L this way, okay, and it would show me I have 1, 2, and 3 blocks, and then I would have this block here and another 2 over here. So it would give me that L shape. And I'm going to scroll down. The ink will come with me. But if I scroll down here, you'll look, this looks just like the front shape. So that's how I know I did it right. Okay? All right, so let's go back up top here and look at, now that was the front view. So it'll tell you where the front view is. So if I'm looking at it this way, that's the front. Now, if I am doing a side view, I'm not standing here anymore, I'm standing on the side. So if I'm standing over here and I'm looking at it this way. So now I'm standing on the side. The picture hasn't changed, the model hasn't changed. You're just looking at it from a different point of view. So with this one, we'll change colors. And again, it's the same thing. It's still 3 blocks high, even though this comes out further. To me, if I want 2 dimensions, then it doesn't, there is no coming out. It's all one straight line going down. So I have this piece here, and then I would have the same piece all the way down on this edge, and connected down here at the bottom, at the top. And again, it will show you how many blocks high it is. So in this case, we have 3 blocks. And we only have 1 block to the side, because that's all I can see. So that's how my side view would look. It wouldn't come out like this, because remember, we're going to 2 dimensions. So I would still have an L, right? But it would be a shorter L this time, because I only have that 1 block coming out on the side. So I would still have my 3 pieces going down the front, and then I would have my side piece right there. So let's see if I did it right. So we come back down here and we look, there's the L coming to the side. Okay, last one, the top view. So you're not standing looking at the front, you haven't gone to the side, now you're flying in an airplane, right? Now you're up here and you're looking down. Okay, so you're looking at the top view of it. So you don't know how tall it is, because all you can see is from the front. So let's change it one more time. If we were to look at it this way, rather than starting way up here, I know that this piece comes all the way out. It has to be a block back here, even though we can't see it because it's not just hanging out in midair. So I have two side pieces. Come all the way out, right? There we go. And again, it will tell you how many blocks it's cut into. And we have 3 blocks. And then we have a little piece coming out here. So again, we still have that L shape. It's just from a different perspective. So this one would look more like an L coming out this way. And again, it's only 1 block this way, so it's a shorter L. Right? Something like this. I would still have my 3 blocks. Block and mill's kind of big. Okay, something like that. And that should be your top view. That's looking at it from the top. So if we come down here, let's see if I got that one right. Hey, that's not too shabby. So you take this and they just turned it a little, but that would be your top view. And that's all there is being able to see a 2D version and building it into 3D, or seeing a 3D version and making a 2-dimensional picture from it. Okay, make sure you fill out your pictures, color code it, all that fun stuff. Thanks, guys.